Got to put my tooth in my mouth. You know what? Hey, what's going on? It's Dr. Sayso once again. I'm coming to you once again on the final day of Destination Herf 2024. And earlier I broadcasted with my man Sylvester Richards, LLC. But I'm coming to you from the Wimbley's Courtyard, the owners of the Wimbley's Courtyard, and we are going to just dive into some of the things that the Wimbley household, Jeanette, and husband Kenny, aka Madman of Cigars and Mad Kenny Cigars. And I'm just going to, first of all, we're just going to have a Q&A real quick. Then I want to take you live outside in the courtyard on what's going on right now. We are just coming off of an outstanding comedy show. I mean, when I tell you they pulled it off, they pulled it off. Now we are coming to the end in the hills of the little party that's going on. Most of the people are depleted. That's good, because I didn't want to have to walk through no crowd as I take you on a tour of the Wimbley's Courtyard. But so, let me start with Brother Kenny. So that's my man right there. Man, when you and your wife started this, how first of all, how did the vision even come to fruition?
I think you need to ask her that.
Okay. Well, the question is deferred to the missus, and I want y'all to speak up there because we got to talk over the music a little, and I want to make sure they all get everything that's going on. How did this come into conception?
You're talking about the Wimbley
The Wimbley Courtyard itself, right now.
Okay. My vision was to get a food truck.
Food truck.
Because I cook very well. And when I went to get the food truck, I was denied. On my cooking.
Right.
So I ain't understand. I said, if I got over 700, it's going, like, I got my stuff going on.
Right.
They do. So then I said, you know what? This is not what God wants me to have.
Oh.
So I decided, I said, okay, I can't stand the mango trees that's in my backyard, so let me cut them down.
Right.
So I cut the trees down. I started looking around. Not only that, let me go back. We went to a party. And when I went to this party, it was in a young lady's backyard. She had it set up and everything. And me and Kenny at the party, we sitting around looking around. I said, well, Kenny, we could do this. That's what it was. I said, Kenny, we could do this. And then after that, I came and I looked at my backyard. I said, okay, I'm going to cut these two mango trees. I said, I can give me like 80 feet of concrete this way.
Right.
And I'm going to run my own venue in my own backyard. And I started building from there. So I started it in 2020 during the pandemic. I started building because I was like, what's going to happen? People don't want to be inside because of COVID. They want to be outside. And started building in February 2020. 2020. Is that right? 2021.
Okay.
And my first event was May 1st. So from February 20, I think it's like around February to May.
Right.
May 1st was my first event. We did cigars and sundressing. And it was a show.
Okay.
It was a show.
It was a show. Well, since you said it was a show, I'm going to take you on a quick tour of the Wimbley's Courtyard. And just so you can see it for yourself. And I'm going to let Benita basically do the Q&A with them as I walk through, and they can explain each facet of what they got going on in the backyard. All right? So bear with me. And Cheryl, if you're still on, let me know if we got good audio. And Kathy, I see you on. Stoney, y'all let me know how the audio is while I go and talk with, or go and do the walkthrough of the courtyard.
While he's getting set up for the courtyard, Dad, I have another question for you. You said that you had a vision. No, God had something much bigger for you. In your faith, you decided to do something in your backyard. When was it that you knew that this was different?
I'm going to go back from when I bought the house. I'm going to go back. I bought this house in 2003. And when I bought the house, It was a Jamaican guy, old Jamaican guy. His wife had passed, and he had married a new woman, and she made him sell his house. And when I got here, he looked at me, he talked to me, he talked to my grandfather, and when I went inside, you know, people want everything already fixed up.
Right.
So when I went inside, I seen where I could just fix it up my own way. And I was living with my mom and my dad, and my room was small, and I always had to walk sideways in my bedroom, you know. So I said, when I get me a house, I'm gonna make sure I don't walk sideways. And trust and believe, I do not walk sideways in my house. But going back, when I spoke to the young man who I purchased the house from, I knew it was God because he paid the closing costs on the house. The only thing I paid was $3,700 out of pocket only. And
This backyard is amazing.
Thank
Jeanette, this is amazing. Walk us through this going through. First of all, the food was fabulous.
thank you.
The food was fabulous. The entertainment was fabulous. We have a bar. We have food. Did you make this plan yourself?
I made this plan myself.
Wow, this is great. And so what are we looking at now?
This is the serving area. This is where my staff serve the food. And you can see my staff, they cleaning up right now.
And this is what it's said as well.
Yes.
Right in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah. So how many people did you hold here? How many events? Monday.
Okay. I had my party. I just turned 50 in September. And thank you. I did my party, and 500 people signed in. So I had 500 people in the yard. Yes, 500 people was here. So, and we was comfortable with the 500. So I think probably like a good 675 probably could fit in the backyard.
So what's your next event?
My next event, what month is it? I have a couple of parties coming. So I'm in the midst right now, since the beginning of the year, I have to do a schedule on when we will do, a laid back Sunday where we sit and watch the game and, play music. It's just a nice vibe.
It definitely is. I am really impressed. I am really impressed. I changed my flight to stay here this Sunday so I can be with you guys. I've heard so many wonderful things about you, and especially the food. And I'm like, I'm not leaving without you. Yeah, this is
Okay, so this is the bar area.
Yeah.
That's my brother.
Okay.
Yes, so that's the bar area.
We have our own bartenders and staff, staff that cooks, helps out, cleans up and everything. So it's like a team. We have a team here. So
And it's very important to have a team and that you feel like family.
yeah.
And everybody's coming together, they know they part.
Yes.
And so all of the it's all of
Baby, it feels like, and my knees feel like. So he's in the front, walking back towards the back of the courtyard now.
Okay.
It's 5 cabanas. That's on the side. Yeah, that's the VIP, that's like the VIP.
And I did see a fire pit as well.
Yes.
Fire pit. And I said, well, like I said, we do a lot for the community.
Yeah.
We have a nonprofit organization, advancement that works with us. They do great things. Our last event we had, we donated.
It was last week.
Last week we donated some clothes to the homeless, and it was a great turnout.
Yes.
So,
And it's important to get back.
yes, we have.
Yeah, actually, it was a really great event. It was a great event. We had like over 75 women that registered, and they came. So many people gave nice clothes, shoes, men clothes, kid clothes, and it was beautiful.
So Kenny, I'm gonna ask you, where are we now? Because we watched the Cowboys get beat up on.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold up. I'm back. Hold up. The broadcast about to be short. Don't talk about my Cowboys. Hold up. All right. Hey, Stoney. All right, man, look here. I know that was a little bit tacky. It was impromptu, but I had to do a walkthrough for the courtyard to just give y'all just kind of the vibe
And it definitely
of what was going on here today. Now, when we say Wimbley's Courtyard, this is the Wimbley residents with their backyard turned into an entire courtyard. And so, let me tell you, not only we talked about the catering, and I was not going to leave here without getting my sauce. I'm going to tell you about, y'all know how ghetto I am right now. I don't care.
And he wanted Miss Mary to
It
make
is what it is.
Yeah.
That's right. But let me tell you, man, this thing, well, you know what but this is South. Sauce. Now, I don't know where sauce comes from, but I know I got the turkey sauce. And I mean, I'm going to tell you, this thing right here going to get demolished later on tonight when I get back to my Airbnb. So, we got catering. We got cigars. What else do we got coming out of the Wimbley's empire?
Okay, I just wrote a book in October. It's a spiritual journal
Okay.
called Ways of Prayer.
Speak up a little.
I don't know if you heard me.
Yeah.
I just wrote a book.
Yeah.
It's called Ways of Prayer. It's a spiritual journal. I'm a notary. I have a real job. I work for the Miami-Dade County Transit. I'm a facility equipment technician. What is that? Whatever breaks at the rails, the Metro Rail, the Metro Mover, bus garage, the light go out, I have to troubleshoot. I fix that.
Right.
Yeah. If the bathroom back up, I got to get the snake and do what I need to do.
All right.
So
All right.
I'm that girl that fixes stuff. Along with, I'm a seasonal tax preparer. I have my catering. I have my Mad Madam. I'm coming out with my Mad Madam wine.
Mad Madam.
Mad Madam cigar.
We got Mad Madam cigar. Let's make no mistake.
Yeah.
It's a good cigar. Let's make no mistake about it, okay? I had me a pig earlier today. When I say pig, can you have me one of them out there, Benita, if they don't mind? But when I say pig, I mean, I'm talking about the pigtail cigar, almost like the Drew Estate pig, the flying pig. And I'm going to tell you, excellent. Honduran blend, outstanding. I love it. Here it is right here. I mean, you're looking for something that gonna pack a little punch, gonna be a little smooth, but enjoy to the taste and to the palate. I paired mine yesterday with a good brown, nice brown. Loved every minute of it. Yes, I did.
And Jeanette, you also said you were working on wine selection as well.
Yeah. Mad Madam wine.
Mad Madam.
Yes.
It's been a pleasure. Here we are.
Here we go. Mad Madam wine.
I'm gonna take out.
Forgot is that I would take it a red, cat, sweet red, and then we have a white wine. This right here looks really delicious right now.
Yeah.
But when we as a people put our minds together to do something, accomplish something, first of all, I want to take my hat off for you, because I mean, we here to say it teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
And you literally have built your own empire. And I take my hat off to y'all. I literally take my hat off to y'all because, and not only that, but the hospitality.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Your staff.
Miss Mary.
Miss Mary.
Miss Mary.
She a little fiery now. But don't make no mistake. She does her thing.
Yes, she does.
And I mean, the sweetest person in the world. But I'll tell you what. Don't sleep on it now. But that's my girl. That's my dog. Because I believe that the customer service is indicative of who they are.
Yes.
It's representation of what they want to bring out of Black business, not just Black business, but business entrepreneurs as a whole.
Yes.
And so, Kenny, look, we got to get you in here, brother,
Okay.
because you have, and I just smoked it, and I'm not can't get, but you have your cigar, Mad Kenny cigar, and so both of y'all just collaborated, and you getting your own line.
Yes, after him.
Kenny now getting his own line after him. And I remember last year when you launched it,
Same day.
I came back here. We're in Kenny's man cave now. I came back here, same time, same place, same back channel, watching playoff games. Cowboys got their ass whooped into, and literally, I lit that cigar, flew up out of here. She was working behind me, her little stand, selling her cigars, and you got little old me interrupting her and saying, "What the heck?" I ain't what I really said, but what's the plan? It was good. It was good. I don't want y'all to think I'm overly exaggerating because I'm sitting here with them. If you got a bad cigar, I'm gonna tell you, you got a bad cigar.
And that's what we love the feedback, real feedback. Don't tell us, oh, it's good, and behind our back, oh, it's good. Just let us know so we can work on it. And I think that's the problem. I think that's the problem. A lot of people don't want to hear. Like I said, our cigars come from a stale, a small factory.
Right.
Whatever we need, he doesn't mind making it for us. He'll sit back and say, "What you think about this? What you think about that?" And he'll say, "Come on, let's do this and do that." And we listen, and he listens to us. And I think that's where our success comes from. People helping us. And like I said before, since I started, I never went through some downfalls that most people have, like cigar owners have, or cigar plants. We just was with the right people. Like I said, I give my hats off to Jay Bird. That's my boy.
Right.
That's my boy. I give my hats off to TK. That's my boy too. I give my hats off to Sylvester Gray. I give my hats off to even Sade. That's my girl. That's my girl. My new marketing manager. So, like I said, we were blessed. We was blessed.
With good people, yeah. When I tell
We've been around.
you know, and I pray for that. When I first started doing everything back here, from the front yard, from the front gate, under all the concrete, coming through the yard and everything, I buried Bibles under all the concrete.
Let me do.
Buried Bibles. On the 91st song, under all that concrete.
So you walk in.
So when you come back here, you feel like it's always
Not only that, but the foundation stands on
the verge. We're walking on sand.
and that's all. That's all. I'm gonna tell you, I love it. I love when I come to Miami. We're going to get the website information. We're going to put it on the podcast later. I will attach it because look, when you come to Miami, look them up. Find out what's going on at the Wimbley Courtyard. If you're here, we just got finished with a whole comedy show and
Live music as well.
Live music as well. I don't know. That was live singing too. Yes, live singing. I don't know who was singing, but this grown folk stuff. This 35 and over. I just want you to know. They got security at the gate. Ain't no playing around. You come in here acting fool. You don't go out like you came in. Okay, but it I don't believe that and I believe it's indicative of your persona, your personality, the way you carry yourself, the professionalism that you put into your business. So I just want the folks to know, and the reason I wanted to come on with them before I left here, I wanted the folks to know, if you're ever in the Miami area, please look up the Wimbley's Courtyard. The website information will be forthcoming. If you ever are in need of a place to just come in, do you rent it out as well and do some things, or you rent it out? Are in need of a venue
Right.
for them to host.
This is your one top shop.
This is the one. Let me tell you,
Oh, you gotta show up.
I
Take care of everything else.
I tried to listen in as I was giving the tour, but the what you saw was a whole stand where they set up their catering with the sternos and everything. They got servers that are serving you. First, you're gonna go get your ticket, and you're gonna pay. Bring your ticket back, give it to the servers, and they're gonna fix your food. Today's menu was turkey wings. It was fried fish, barbecue chicken, macaroni and cheese. I don't even eat cornbread, but they had this off the hook cornbread that was just so fluffy. I mean, it was 2 times the Popeye biscuit. I mean, that's how tall it was, and the greens, the macaroni and cheese, and candy and it was co-host.
Nice. Wonderful. I'm telling you, I would just like to say to Jeanette that you are phenomenal. And the epitome of what a strong Black woman is in today's society. And as well, you lead by example, and I see that. And you wear many hats. You know, you work outside your home, leadering, notary. This is your vision here. And behind every good woman, it's a good man as well. So we're going to give Kenny his props as well. Yeah. How long you got been there? 6 years.
Wow. Wow.
What a blessing. What a blessing. And I just have to say much continued success. I'm so impressed. I've had such a good time here in Miami with you guys.
It's, you know, and we got to give a shout out to Dave first. We're going to do this later. We're going to come back. We're going to revisit. And we are going to do a what do you call it? The synopsis of Destination Herf24, and let you know what's going on. We'll talk about pros, cons, because we just not gonna say, oh yeah, every day. I mean, I'm not a lover of loud music. What I like about what's going on right here. We're in the Wimbley Courtyard. The music is not overly loud. It's mellow. It's chill. And, you know, we had one venue where, you know, it's my taste. Music was a little loud. We're going to work on that next year. And Jay Furk took that constructive criticism. And he said, no, I understand. Because, you know, we had a diverse crowd of people, which was really literally our goal.
Yes.
And the goal to diversify. Yes. And to include and make it inclusive to everyone, and not just inclusive to a group of people.
Right.
So that's what made it so special. Matter of fact, we even had the chief of police, Miami City, City of Miami Police Department.
Every day.
And he was here every day. And enjoyed himself, and I was so happy because he said, "Yeah, we did. We really did. Down to earth person." And so the networking, mission accomplished. Got Miss B acclimated, got her out of Atlanta, came on down here to Miami,
and the weather was it held up for us. The first day we had a little rain. Today we had a little rain, but we had 80-degree weather. That was so nice.
Look, let me just put it here. The weather was schizophrenic, but we had the cure and the medicine to make anything that was schizophrenic sane, because we had a great time. And so look, what's next? Yeah, what's next?
I'm gonna set the schedule. Right now, the only thing I have set up right now is parties.
Is what?
Parties.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So venue.
Yeah.
Venue. All right. And so we can look forward to them. I'm gonna come back with them later on in the year. Just to find out how this wine is going. All right. And follow that from its inception to finish to the point to where it gets put on the market. And so look, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. for always supporting and coming on the Smoky Day broadcast and making it what it is. And I thank you for all the views. Normally, within 2 to 3 days, we always get a little over 1,000 views. We know those views are not always people that stay on for the entire time, but it piques the interest. Hopefully, you get educated by what we're doing. Hopefully, we empower you from the people that we have on and inspire you to do some of the things that they're doing and let you know that anything can be accomplished through life. And so we thank you. I'm going to turn it over to Miss Danette to see if she got any closing remarks, and then Mr. Mad Kenny himself over there. And I'm going to let Benita close us out with remarks as we end the broadcast. Mr. Danette, what you got to say to our viewers?
What do I have to say? Thanks for chiming in and listening to us. We have a little story here and there. And appreciate you, Miss Benita, for interviewing us and giving us opportunity.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Jeanette, Miss Ivy wants to know how can she get a bottle of your wine?
Tell Miss Ivy. Okay, Miss Ivy. I'm sorry, Miss Ivy. Okay, this is how we're going to do this. Now, mind you, my distributor, she was just here. Okay. She just left. So, we're gonna get it all together and try to get everything taken care of. It was basically supposed to be like just a wine tasting, just to taste the wine with the Mad Madam cigar.
All right.
So, but we can't get that to you.
All right.
You could just give us you could visit me on social media, Mad Madam Cigar on IG. Mad Madam Cigars, Wimbley's Courtyard on IG and on Facebook.
I'm gonna post it all. I'm gonna get it all posted. And look, I will keep tabs of that. And when they get it into the point of production to get it out, or if she gets any bottles that she exclusively is going to sell to family friends,
yes,
I'll make sure I'll get you a bottle of Ivy. That's my little sister there. Okay. Not literally, but that's my little sister there. Take care of her. She takes care of me when I'm in the DMV. And Brother Ken. Yes, sir, man. Anything you got to close out with, man?
Like I say, I enjoyed you guys coming. I love when you guys come because you guys are real. We let you guys know how we do things in Miami.
Right.
Like I say, the next thing we have, my wife will be at
Up and Dutch in March.
Did y'all talk about?
I'll be on the panel.
She'll be on the panel. And she will have wine and cigars.
All right.
Yes.
So look out for Puff and Dutch in March with Jeanette Wimbley on the panel. As I get information from her, I'll post that so we can tune into that and support her as she is on that panel. And let's see what she has to say. All right. Look, that's my time. I've done enough talking. I'm going to let my most gorgeous, beautiful co-host, most diverse in her and eclectic in her dress, style, and stature, the one and only Miss VT.
Yeah, I'm going to end with Jeanette because I enjoyed from the first time I saw you, your heart leads. I just want to let you know that you have a really great aura about you. That's wonderful. And I think it's a blessing as well. And so what made me so impressed by you when you sat down here was that you led off by saying your faith. You prayed on it. And here you are today. And so your prayers did not go unanswered. And I just want to say much continued success. I've had a wonderful time there here in Miami with you guys and with Destination Herf. We've had a beautiful day.
All right.
Yes, I had a tired 4 days because
Hey, look here. Look, that's our time. Got to give a shout out. Got to give a shout out to all the co-hosts, Miss B and Chester, who is not able to join us, Big Rob, who came up with the work emergency, and to Miss Cheryl, who was here with us, and our new co-host, Stoney Calypsy in Chicago, the proprietor partner of Chicago Cigar Week. I thank each and every one of y'all for taking the time to make this show happen. Nobody's paying you for anything. You do this on your spare time. So please don't think that it doesn't go unnoticed. I appreciate everything that you do to help make this part of what we do a success. And not only that, I can't thank them without thanking you that comes, the viewers that come on and looking for the content that we have to offer each and every of the week, every second Tuesday and fourth Tuesday of each month. So look for us in the fourth Tuesday in January. Look for a recap soon of Destination Herf, and we'll talk to y'all later. Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much.